What's up guys, welcome to the Macintosh Review. Today I wanted to talk about the iOS 11 jailbreak, and specifically, is this the end of jailbreaking? Let's jump right into the video. So I've gotten a lot of questions about the iPhone 10 jailbreak from you guys, and I wanted to do a little update video talking about the iOS 11 jailbreak, talking about jailbreaking in general, and specifically talking about the iOS 11 and the iPhone 10 jailbreak. So related to jailbreaking, in case you guys didn't know, there were a few Cydia repositories that actually shut down permanently earlier this week, or actually late last week, and those were the Mod My iPhone repository and the Zod TTD and Mac City repository. Both of them have shut down, and these were two main repositories in Cydia. Both shut down and will have their packages moved in Cydia over to the Big Boss repo, which is also one of the main repos in Cydia, one of the last main Cydia repos that actually remains alive and well, unfortunately. Now, the reason these repositories actually shut down were due to server costs and just a lack of interest in jailbreaking in general, and I wanted to give you guys an update as to my thoughts on this whole ordeal. Now, I started this YouTube channel based on jailbreaks and tweaks for iOS on the iPod Touch and the iPhone way back in 2010, and I figured this would be a good video to make an update for those of you who have been here from the beginning, as I used to love jailbreaking, I still do, and I still love making videos about it. Now, when the iPhone and the iPod Touch were released in 2007, jailbreaking was extremely fun and useful. It allowed you to install apps and games before the App Store. It could even help you do simple things that Apple had not yet implemented, like changing a wallpaper or using the control center before it existed. Now, it allowed for things also like lock screen widgets, quick reply and text messages, screen recording, and multitasking, and many of the tweaks from jailbreaking have now been implemented into iOS natively in iOS 11, iOS 10, all different versions of iOS. Pretty much back in 2007, early on in the life of the iPhone and the iPod Touch, jailbreaking was huge, and now with the jailbreak, we're just getting increasingly less reward for the risk of jailbreaking, as jailbreaking does actually void Apple's warranty for iOS devices, and we're just getting much less added value than we used to get back in the day, unfortunately, through jailbreaking. Now, at the same time, while jailbreaking interest has actually been waning just a little bit, another problem with jailbreaking is that Apple has been working so actively to release software update after software update, as we have seen with the numerous betas and releases of iOS 11, and this just makes it even harder for the jailbreak community to pull together a jailbreak for the latest iOS firmware, as it is constantly being updated and patched, and it's just another layer in the cat and mouse game of Apple versus the jailbreak community trying to prevent a jailbreak from being released at this point. Now, because of all these developments, many out there are very concerned that jailbreaking is officially dead, and I honestly just wanted to share some thoughts on this and explain to you why I don't think it is officially dead. Now, first off, jailbreaking is not officially dead. I just want to get that over to you guys, get that message across. I do not think it is dead, but it is definitely becoming less exciting and much less popular. I can say for myself that I started this YouTube channel largely based on jailbreaking and tweaks, guys, and I really don't find jailbreaking as exciting as I used to. Now, I hate to say that, but I agree with the fact that it really doesn't add too much extra functionality that I need that I don't already have in iOS natively. I also have experienced some lag and bad performance on my iPhone 6s, iPhone 7 with jailbreaking, and especially in iOS 10, and honestly, it just doesn't seem very worth it for me to jailbreak my daily driver iPhone anymore. I used to jailbreak my daily driver iPod Touch, daily driver iPhone, but now I just jailbreak extra devices to review here on YouTube for you guys. I still do love jailbreaking, but like I said, it just doesn't add enough value to my daily driver for me to do that. Now, that being said, I am very excited looking forward to an iOS 11 jailbreak, and regardless, the new good news is that jailbreaks are in the works for iPhone 10 and iOS 11, and they have been shown off by Keen Labs in the POC 2017 conference in South Korea. So for those of you who are super nervous about jailbreaking going forward and going to the wayside, don't be upset, as I do believe there will always be jailbreaks being worked on for iOS, and we clearly currently have a team working on one over in South Korea for the iPhone 10 and iOS 11. Now, this was on the iOS 11.1.1 firmware in which they were working on it, and I'm hoping that they will stay up to date and be able to get the jailbreak out for iOS 11.2 going forward, and I will definitely update you on that when I get some more news, but I do believe we will see a jailbreak in the near future for iOS 11. Even if it's not the near future, I do believe we will see one. And honestly, I'm very sad, guys. I honestly used to love jailbreaking, but honestly, with a lot of the features being implemented in iOS 11 natively, a lot of people are losing interest in jailbreaking, and that's just the way that some things go, unfortunately. I do still love jailbreaking, and I will continue to cover jailbreaks on this channel, but I wanted to update you as I'm not sure when we will see the next jailbreak, but all I can say is stick around. I will be posting some videos on how to install tweaks and tweaked apps without jailbreaking soon, so stick around for those in the meantime, and I will keep you informed on any updates in the near future on the official jailbreak, and I'm hoping that Keen Labs can actually come through later on in the year or early next year for a final jailbreak for iOS 11. That would be great to see, and I would definitely jailbreak a device when that comes out and do some videos on it. But hopefully this informed you guys on the iOS 11 jailbreak. Unfortunately, a lot of us don't like to hear this type of news, but that's my job here on YouTube, to keep you guys informed about it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like and stick around for more updates by subscribing. Click that subscribe button below the video. I'll also put all of my social media links in the description as well. I'll put my Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, website page, all that good stuff down there, along with a couple of links to my other videos for you to check out. But as always, stick around for more, guys. Stick around for more Apple content, especially on the iPhone 10, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay awesome. Peace.